Day 7. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Welcome to Everbalance 10-Day Abs Challenge. Decided to be outside today even though it's really hot. Let's get started right away. Starting with seated roll down, so go ahead and extend your legs on your mat, reach your arms forward, really squeeze your glutes, rock onto the backs of your sit bones and slowly roll down one vertebra at a time onto your back and reach your arms above your head. Right away, reach your fingertips forward, scoop your abs, and try to see if you can roll up back to seated position. Again, roll down, reach your arms above your head, chin to chest, look down your belly button, exhale as you sit back up. Squeeze your glutes on the way down and your quads. It's going to help you to anchor down a little bit better. Now, let's roll back up to seated, and then on the exhale, roll back down. Let's work through a little modification if you're having a hard time. Roll up only halfway and lift your legs up in the air. Then use your legs' momentum to help you sit up. Let's do this again. Taking the arms above the head, inhale, exhale, chin to chest, roll up halfway, lift the legs up in the air, use your legs and still get that same muscle group to sit up. Now choose the version you like to do, and let's do a couple more here. Exhale, really use your abdominals to roll up, and then slowly roll back down. And then rolling up, and then rolling down one last time, and release. Reversed hip lifts. People tend to do this one with too much of a rollover, just like that. Try not to do that. Try to reach straight up with your hips, contracting lower abdominals and pressing your pelvis up, trying to poke a ceiling with your toes straight up. Straight up. Good. And right away, you'll start to feel that burn in your lower abs. Awesome job. Release your feet. A little windshield wiper. Drop the knees to the right and then to the left. Awesome. Next up is teaser arm circles. So first, this will be teaser prep, legs long, arms back, exhale, roll up, and as you lift and sit up, lift your legs into a V-sit. Now go ahead and open the arms to the sides and start circling the arms. If your hamstrings are tight, keep your legs in tabletop, or you can keep your feet on the floor. So pick your version and go ahead and circle those arms, balancing on the backs of your sit bones, really engaging your abdominals, support this position. Beautiful. And release. Stretch forward to stretch your lower back, and then we'll do another teaser prep. So lie down your back, extend your legs and arms long, arms back behind your head. Now go ahead and roll up, and as you sit up, lift those legs up into a V-sit. Beautiful. Stabilize the hips. Now go ahead and reverse the direction of your circles. Breathe through it. Really challenge that balance. This is also a balancing position. Good. Modify those legs as needed. And release. Reaching for the toes, lying supine. Go ahead and lie down your back. Kick your feet up towards the ceiling. Separate your feet hip-width distance and flex them. Roll your upper body up as high as you can and start reaching your fingertips to the toes. And each time you're exhaling. So trying to reach the fingertips to the toes and not the other way around. Try to stabilize your legs in place. Now add side to side opposite arm reach. And try to reach on the outside of each foot and lifting higher and higher and higher and higher. And just keep on going here. Really peeling that upper body off that floor. Keep reaching and up and up and release. Very good. Hug the knees into the chest. Now this next exercise came up with it accidentally. So go ahead and take your left leg tabletop, take your right hand behind your head and push your elbow against the thigh. Twist and start lifting and lowering your opposite leg up and down, and really push that elbow into the thigh and thigh into the elbow. The harder, the better. And you are going to feel the burn in your abs. It's really good. And release. Good, other side. So same position, this time opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Go ahead and press the opposite arm into the floor and lower and lift that leg. So the goal here is to push the elbow into the thigh and thigh into the elbow just the hardest possible, and just lift lower that leg. Awesome, feel the burn. Make sure you're breathing, exhaling as you're lifting that leg. Beautiful. And release. Again, hugging the knees into the chest. Moving on into side planks with twist. It's a progression. So first we start with modification. Feel free to stay in any of these parts of the progression with the elbow underneath your shoulder, knees bent. So this is your first position here. Do a couple of twists. If you're feeling good, extend your top foot, lift those hips up and do a couple of twists. Now if this is comfortable, go ahead and take your bottom foot back, your feet are separated, and do a couple of twists here. Now if that feels good, also the biggest challenge here is to stack those feet on top of each other and do a couple more twists. 2 more here, really breathe. Good. And release. Other side. So have some cushion underneath that elbow. Place your elbow underneath your shoulder. So first part of the progression, knees on top of each other, thighs together. Pick up your hips up off the floor, nice and high, and do a couple of twists here. Exhale as you twist. Beautiful. Now top leg extends. If you felt comfortable, you're on the bottom knee, do a couple of twists. Feel comfortable here, take that bottom foot back, feet separated, a couple of twists here. Awesome. Now take that top foot on top and do 4 more twists. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Release. So moving on to high plank, knee reaching to each elbow. So you're in high plank, make sure your hips are in line with the shoulders, step your feet out. Take your right knee forward and now just bring that knee to the right elbow, to the left elbow. Exhale to the right, to the left. So each time you push that knee forward, you kind of crunch in those abdominal muscles and just exhale, exhale, keep your neck long. Release. Take a little break between the 2 sides. Other side. Left leg forward, take it to the left knee, and then exhale to the right, and then to the left, and then to the right, and then to the left. Good. Just keep rotating. Focus on your abs. This is your main focus here. Beautiful. And release. Child's pose. Starting over with some of those roll downs. Go ahead and have a seat. Lift your arms forward. Squeeze your glutes. Now this is your chance. You're already warmed up, so maybe you'll do a little bit better on this round. Roll down. The arms are going all the way back. Now slowly contract your abdominals, chin to chest. Exhale as you sit up. Squeeze your glutes to roll down. Look down midline your body. Reach your arms back. Peel off the floor. Contract your abs and sit up. And again, rolling down. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, chin to chest. Squeeze your abs in on the way up. Now we'll do that modification again if you need a little extra help. So we roll up halfway, lift the legs up in the air, and then use the momentum and the muscles in your abs to roll up. Roll it down. One more time with modification. Take the arms above your head, roll up halfway, pause there, lift your legs in the air, bring the legs down as you roll up. Beautiful. And again, rolling down, feeling definitely way better this round than the first round. Chin to chest, exhale, peel up, and sit up. And then one more time, rolling all the way down to your back, and then rolling up, and release onto your back. So reverse hip lifts. So again, avoiding that one where we roll over too much. Try not to do that. Try to go straight up. The movements will be shorter and just a little bit more sharper, kind of like a little pulse up, straight up. Trying to really tap that ceiling, squeezing through the lower abs and really challenging the lower abdominals. Exhale as you lift, belly button to the spine. Awesome. And release, a little windshield wiper, knees to the right, and then to the left. Coming up, arm circles in the teaser. First is teaser prep. Extend the legs, extend the arms behind you. Inhale to prepare, exhale, roll up, and as you sit up, lift the legs up into V-sit. Open your arms to the sides and circle for 8. Inhale in the round, exhale 7. Modify the legs if needed, 6. Place the feet on the floor if you have to. 5. Keep your body weight on the back of your sit bones for 3, 2, and last one. Release your feet on the floor, stretch forward in between the two sides. Another teaser prep, so roll down to your back, extend the legs and the arms back. As you roll up on the exhale, sit up and lift the legs up in the air. Great job. Reverse the direction for 8, 7, exhale 6. Beautiful. 5, you're doing good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's bring it onto your back for those toe reaches. Lift the arms up, roll up as high as you can, and just tap your fingertips to the toes and not the other way around. Really crunch your body, anchor your tailbone into the floor. Good. Keep lifting higher and higher. Now opposite hand, opposite foot reach. Trying to reach for the outside of your foot. Exhale, exhale. Trying to peel up each and every time higher than the last time. Lift, lift, lift. Good job. And release. Now let's get into that fun little crunch exercise. So take your opposite elbow, opposite thigh, hand behind the head. Press that elbow into the thigh and lift your opposite leg straight up. Good. So the toes are pointing and the leg, both of your legs actually. And we'll just contract it and really make sure we push that thigh into the elbow, elbow into the thigh. Wonderful. Up, up. Exhale, lift and release. Other side. So the point here is to press the thigh into the elbow, elbow into the thigh. Hand behind the head to support. Take your opposite arm down, press it into the floor, and lift that left leg up. Exhale as you crunch. Exhale, very good. Reach, reach. Find those abs. Now you feel that burn. Awesome, keep going. Up, up. Last one, and release. Hug the knees into the chest. All right, you did awesome. Hopefully you were outside today, even though it's really hot. I'm really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 8. I hope you had fun today with this workout on this Sunday fun day. And don't forget to mark your check mark in the comment box of this post.